Attention beer drinkers, I know it's early, but Austin is getting its own rendition of a Samuel Adams brew thanks to their Crowdcraft project, which took online feedback from customers on Facebook to create the taste. And instead of Boston Lager, it's called Austin Ale. Exclusive to Austin, joining us now is Samuel Adams brewer Bert Boyce to explain the process. Thanks for joining us this morning. So how did customers pick the ingredients for Austin Ale?
Well, Brian, we have an app out on our Facebook page, Facebook Samuel Adams, in which we solicited their input. Tell us how you want the beer to taste, to look, to smell. And then what we did, we collected all that information from a lot of our drinkers. We sat down, we thought about how to put this together to make the perfect beer for them. We brewed it in Boston, and we've sent it down here for unveiling today.
So what do Austin beer drinkers like in their beer?
These are nationwide beer drinkers.
Okay.
All of our beer drinkers across the country. Austin gets to be the first to taste it.
So what's in the Austin Ale?
Boston Ale is a hazy red ale with a bright citrusy, spicy hop character. Good malt character, and it's full-flavored, well-balanced beer.
Okay, and we're teaching people how to brew it at home, is that right?
Yep, we're going to put the recipe for the beer. We've taken all this input, made the beer, and now we're going to give the recipe back through the Facebook page again. And so beer drinkers could make this beer at home.
Sure. All
Malt,
right.
hops, simple homebrew ingredients kit.
Are we doing a demonstration today?
Oh, we don't have that much time.
Oh, okay. How long does a process like this take?
It's a few hours on the first day, a couple hours the next time when you go to transfer it for aging, and then a few hours when you're going to bottle it, then a couple weeks later.
Okay, so explain the differences, because you can kind of vary the levels of the yeast and the hops, and the color varies like that.
Absolutely. Think about it as if you're putting a recipe together for a meal you're going to make. You can control how bitter you want it, or how sweet you want it, how much body or flavor for all intents and purposes, varying the amounts of ingredients and how long you boil it, how long you age it, what temperature you ferment it at. So in short, really briefly, you're going to take your malt, you're going to add it to some warm water. You're going to make this mash, you're going to boil it, add your hops, cool it down and add yeast. That's all the first day. It's going to do its thing in the bucket a week. You're going to transfer it to this aging tank. It'd be a tank in a brewery. Give it a couple weeks, and then you're going to bottle it a couple weeks later. It's that easy. Just clean everything.
It sounds easy, but it's a very detailed, intricate process, obviously.
Process hasn't changed for the last couple hundred years, so you can do it.
And this particular flavor is going to be exclusive to our area, or will it be distributed nationwide?
Well, we're unveiling it at Guy Kawasaki's Girl Guy Party here tonight.
Okay, that's tonight.
And then bars exclusive, certain exclusive bars in the Austin area. Okay. And then in Boston at our Boston brewery. After that, we'll see.
Okay. And you have a dream job for a lot of guys, being a brewer. What's it like being a brewer? Do you just go around tasting beer all day?
That's all I do. It's that easy.
What a life. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Brian, thanks for having us.